Let's see what's happening in the world today. So there are three main trends going on that I could see. The first one is AI is everywhere, but it's unevenly adopted. Some industries are leaning in fast, whereas others are a bit hesitant, unclear, and reactive. The second trend I'm seeing, uncertainty is rising. Leaders are dealing with external volatility, making it harder to plan and putting more pressure on decisions being made. And finally, the third trend, long-term capability gaps are emerging. The talent pipeline is shifting, and the future capabilities does not equal the current workforce. And for leaders, this means one very important thing. It's not just a lot going on. These are conflicting signals happening at the same time, which leads to slower decisions, a rearranging of priorities, and most of all, reactive leadership. And that environment for a leader that's looking to get things done faster inside their organization isn't that great. So here's something useful. One of the most effective ways of speeding things up is to look at the quality of questions being asked in your meetings. In today's world of generative AI, questions are way more valuable than answers. In other words, how you think is more important than what you think. So in your next meeting, audit your questions. Here's my $2 question audit that I run with senior leadership teams. If you're doing this real time, create a separate column on your page and then write down all the questions that you asked others. And if you're using an AI transcription service, get the robot to do it for you. Then go through the questions one by one and be honest. Did they feel productive at the time but didn't actually move anything forward? Did they create a lot of discussion but didn't actually result in a decision? And did they keep everyone busy without contributing to momentum? And if you found yourself answering yes at any point in time, then you've probably got $2 questions, and even more at probably a $2 meeting that wastes people's time. What you want is $2,000 questions. Questions that are valuable because they move things forward. So instead of asking, Jimmy, can you give us an update on your project, please? Ask, Jimmy, what roadblocks have you run into this week? Get the information out there to the table so you can make a decision and move things forward faster. Remember, discussion without decision is like a Ferrari without an engine. Sexy, but useless. Just talking about things without actually moving on them, that's a failure of execution intelligence, and it slows your ability to get things done inside your organization. Yes, this takes effort, but you're building execution intelligence, the ability to turn complex signals into decisive action, and that's going to put your organization miles ahead of anyone else in your industry. So go do the $2 question audit and go make tomorrow better than today.